What would you say, apart from Butters, his own episode, that Butters episode, which would you say was Butters' first kind of big foray into becoming a main character?
Perhaps when he was auditioning to be the boy's best friend.
Oh yeah,
after he dies.
That was a good one. I'd maybe go for Professor Chaos, and also the Lord of the Rings one was quite good for him.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings is another
fantastic.
fantastic episode. They seem to do really good movie spoofs.
They do.
The 300 spoof was fantastic.
The 300 spoof, yeah. But no, they do good movie spoofs.
It's not the one I was thinking of, but the Scarface reference, just gone.
Yeah, Scarface. Yeah.
Which, of course, that's another point of the characters being, really strong and, really developed. Cartman's doing Scarface quotes for the school talent show.
Yeah.
In one of the early episodes about the erection.
The erection episode, yeah. That was a good one as well. That was a good Timmy episode.
Yeah.
Not Timmy, Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah. Jimmy's another character that I think is fantastic.
No, he really is.
Cripple Fight is one of my early favourite episodes.
Cripple Fight's a good early episode, yeah. Cripple Fight's good. But no, I mean, a lot. I think, in a sense, you can kind of take it about how Simpsons at the beginning. Not to always reference Simpsons, but Simpsons at the beginning of Simpsons was about Bart. Then it suddenly realised it became about Homer.
Yeah.
And I think originally it was about Cartman.
Yeah.
And then, or at least he was a standout, and he still is. But then Randy kind of stepped in.
Yeah.
And you get the more kind of multiple choices.
Definitely.
They realised they could run with Randy. And when we've said before, when you've got a show that has Butters, Cartman, and Randy, and say Butters, Cartman, and Randy would all be in my top maybe 15 characters of all time.
Yeah.
And Randy and Cartman in my top 5.
Of course, though, for Cartman development episodes, Scott Tenorman must die.
Oh man.
As I recall, the producers said, this is when we realised that Cartman was pure evil personified. And then of course when he keeps saying after that, I'll make you eat your parents. It's a brilliant throwaway line.
No, it is an amazing throwaway line.
And one of the episodes after that when he's thinks he dies, because the boys are ignoring him.
Yeah, because they take all the skin off the chicken.
And he's writing a list of things he's done. It's try to eliminate the Jews. Made a boy eat his parents. Cartman's another fantastically evil character.
No, he is. I mean, it's interesting.
I love the
how
business
like
ideas he comes up with too, recently the Facebook stock episode.
Yeah.
Of Forever Afield, the Get Invented Your Parents one.
Oh yeah.
And passes their house and shit.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, he always comes up with businesses, doesn't he? Little franchises and what was that other good one he did? Oh yeah. Oh, when he became one of my. Would be in my top 10 in terms of recent ones. It would be my top 10 of all time. The Smurfs episode. The Smurfs was genius.
But they did get Avatar spots on, to be fair.
Yeah, they did.
That was a movie reference I was thinking earlier.
Avatar. But they, when Cartman as well, he did that. You can almost say that was kind of a business when he wanted to become the head of the school.
Oh yeah.
And he had his own TV show.
When the boy's being murdered too over the telecom at the start.
Oh, good lord. It's just... It's so awkward. You gotta laugh though, and then when they do that little picture, they put a little picture of him smiling like that in his little, his little funeral type thing at the school.
Yeah.
I mean, what other show does that? I mean,
Wendy came into quite good character in that episode too.
Wendy, yeah.
Another good Wendy episode, the breast cancer episode.
Breast cancer one is not only a good Wendy episode; it's a good Cartman episode. It's a hell of an episode.
When he eats his underpants.
Yeah, when he eats his underpants. Yeah. And there's so many of those. I can't think of them now. I can never think of them when I want to.
And the you must think I'm cool.
Yeah. There's so many puns, isn't there, about breast cancer, which is, it's wrong, but it's so funny because it's within Cartman's mindset. That's what makes it okay. Is because Cartman doesn't get it. Is the genius of it.
Mm.
And he's always there to push boundaries and be an absolute jackass. But
which he does very well.
Why we love him.
Cartman's easily my favourite animated character.
Yeah, he's my favourite as well.
Another thing I know about the South Park producers is the fact that they don't mind if people stream their things. I think that's a really good point by them to show that they're not all about the money.
Yeah.
They're trying to get their message across,
And that's especially good when you have, big fish in the pond like The Simpsons, and I think Family Guy's surpassed it now in terms of commercial value. Definitely.
Yeah, I know it gets high ratings in America.
But
it's still they say that South Park was better than Simpsons now. Family Guy was better than... Sorry, Family Guy is worse than Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. I think in general, but I think it is good that they do that they stream it. You know, they don't mind people streaming it, considering.
Another fantastic episode was the piracy one.
What's
The Christian Rock.
That was amazing. That was amazing. That was a brilliant Cartman one as well.
You see, that's another example of how the humour follows South Park. You know,
Yeah.
I was able to tell Andy here the what episode it was. You know.
Oh,
yeah.
Talking about. Yeah. Oh, you mean the piracy one? Where, of course, because they were Moop, weren't they? Or
yeah,
something like that. The cop, the ginger-haired cop, another great character.
Yeah, I'm surprised they actually managed to keep up using him. To be fair.
Really?
Well,
I guess
yeah,
so, yeah.
It was kind of a very minor character.
Mm.
And I imagine his first pop episode was the Jeffersons.
Yeah, that was good.
Where the whole black thing on that, you know, another example of the social humour that they make.
Yeah.
There's another episode when he's a prostitute. Is it the same cop?
Yes, it's definitely the same cop. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, there was a moment during that thing where I could see that's where they were going to go with it. Like he was going to start enjoying it and that kind of stuff. But I just think I didn't think that's bad. I thought I do hope they go there.
Yeah.
Because I knew that if they give him that kind of character, that kind of storyline, like when they give Randy situations where he becomes addicted to stuff like alcohol, when he shaved his head and said it was a disease, or Guitar Hero and stuff like that. When they give him that kind of stuff, you know that they give him to the right characters, they can run with them.
Another good episode for that cop was the serial killer with the hands. When he says this guy's got right hands on the wall.
And that was good. No. Yeah, that was a good one.
And the battle they have at the end, Cartman and the Psychics.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that's an episode I haven't seen much. I'll have to watch that again. That's definitely one of the ones I've seen less of.
Police characters, Officer Bob Brady.
Yeah.
Recently, when Cartman's got the gun in that guy's mouth.
Oh yeah.
As he walks past, like, no, everything's fine here.
I tell you what.
Another episode for Bob Brady though, the chicken leather episode.
Oh yeah, that was an early one. But yeah, that was on season 2. That was really early, but that was a good one. But I think I do think Bob Brady actually, in terms of the canon of their characters, is one of my least favourites. I'd say, because I think he kind of he wore himself thin quite quick. I think there's better characters. They've got way better characters on that show.
But Mr. Garrison, the sex change episode, and then the episodes a couple of series after that, I imagine.
Yeah.
When he decided he was a lesbian.
Yeah, it's amazing what they do.
The 300 episode, scissoring. As you said earlier.
Yeah, there's a butter say something like never run with scissors or something like that.
And the episode of Mr. Slave.
Yeah.
And Paris Hilton, the slut off at the end.
Slut off, yeah. Or
speaking of
go on.
Lemmy Winks.
Lemmy Winks. I was going to say Tiddlywinks. I couldn't think of his name. Lemmy Winks.
The song is fantastic.
Yeah, God.
I would love to see. I'm not sure if South Park can do charity stuff. Perhaps even a spin-off, just a whole Lemmy Winks full-length episode.
That's interesting, actually, because this actually brings up something in terms of spin-offs, not spin-offs as such. But what do you think about the Terence and Philip only episodes that they did for a while? I really like them. A lot of people don't think, we want the kids.
One of my favourite things about those is though Carl's Mum's a Dirty Slut episodes.
Oh.
I think it's these episodes when they delayed it to show a Terence and Philip episode as an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
But I like the
I
really like the Terence and Philip episodes. I mean, I wouldn't like them every episode.
No.
A spin-off I might enjoy.
Yeah?
I think Terence and Philip's more funny than Itchy and Scratchy. Ugly Bob is a fantastic character.
Oh God, yeah, Ugly Bob, yeah.
And who's the evil guy? The
Oh.
guy that wishes cancer on Terence and Philip.
Oh God. I can't remember his name now. It's just simple, got one simple name, I think. Syllable.
Can't think right now.
No, I can't think. But was that the Canada episode where they're travelling to see like the Wizard of Oz take off? Or not? They said, don't talk to him, he's a dick. Is that the guy you're thinking of?
Yeah, I think
Gary, something like that. Something simple like that.
Gary, yeah. He's another character I'd like to see utilised more.
Yeah. And also, speaking... Oh, sorry, I keep flipping and flopping. But speaking of Gary, Team America. Character that was with Gary. Team America, I mean, to do a film like